Hello, everybody! As you probably know, it's me, the Theredmagekro, and welcome back to Unicorn Overlord, where the bandits we fought on the last job practically swarmed us the second the battle started. I remember, yes, each of the units bore 4 members, a challenging task to overcome. Maybe we should try boosting our max unit size too. We got the honors for it, I mean. I suggest you do the same, good sir. The size of the given unit at times can make an important improvement you can make. Hold a moment. It would seem this is a lesson you've already learned. You've got a good head on those shoulders, kid. Try and make sure you never lose it. Yay! We are smart beans out here, and we're only going to continue and possibly make coffee out of it. Yay! I love coffee. Okay, but I'm thinking about it. We got a bunch of freaking things that I need to like test out and everything, and God, man, not enough time. Like, see this guy? Dead. Just like absolutely donezo. What's over here? More hollowed corn ash. Nice. Past this point lies the walled city of Adapi. It appears to be under Zenorian control as well. How did you manage to pass through here on your way to the checkpoint? They hardly have any guards stationed in the area, so it's simple enough matter for a small force such as ours. I'm guessing Leia might be a double agent, and that worries me ever so slightly. But I'm sure they'll notice an entire army shaking the gates. Oh, look at him. He's a sellsword. He looks cool.
We got problems, boss. Big ones.
Oh, he looks hella cool.
Liberation Army's gearing up to kick down her door. Already heard the news.
Ooh.
Slaughtering a snake in winter, kid. Have to bite, too.
You don't have to rub it in.
Oh, Darver, no.
What's the call, boss?
Well, ain't that the question of the hour? See, us mercs gotta have a knack for picking a side that's gonna come out on top.
Oh, yeah,
One way
definitely.
I ended up at night was by knowing just when to go searching for a new client. It's got me thinking. Is Zenoira really how we hit it big?
Ooh.
Yeah, only one way to find out. The best sword arms in the gang? Do it quick. Rumors have any kick to them, and these liberation folk won't be the kind of backstabbing rats we're used to.
Ooh.
Time to see what they're working with.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. I'm definitely into this. Fight 'em. It seems they've already noticed us, in fact. The city's ruled by a famed mercenary who rose to prominence during the fight between Dragonhold and Zenora. Make sure you're ready before you march in there unprepared. I'm as prepared as I think I will be, right? Yeah, everybody who has joined has better weapons. Oh wait, but we did get like some new people. But I don't think that they're realistically going to be too much help. Though I could swap her out for Prim, and Prim would be a lot better in this situation. Just because of how much stronger she actually is. Now the problem here is that I don't have thieves, and supposedly thieves are very good when it comes down to like dealing with like the big boys and the soul swords. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of them. And also these like big hammer people. Yeah, can't really if you can't hit your people, can't really like do damage. They have arrow people? They have arrow people. And that is death. I do not wish for death. You know what? You can go ahead and withdraw. What happens if we bring these guys out? These guys are probably going to be decent, right? Oh, they'll do decently. Let's go ahead and battle them. Trying to get Bruno and them up. It'll be nice. I forget that you guys are a thing. You guys just don't have anything I'm looking for, unfortunately. Of course, I could also use Lex's units. Actually, who is higher level? Lex is just a little bit under. We'll use
They will
Lex.
know what hit 'em. I'm up. Yes, sir.
Alright, I think that this one looks good.
Want some of this?
I want to see how this actually, unfolds, right? Oh, I forgot forgot my guy Travis. Like, he gets hit by arrows all the time. Ooh, okay, so they actually have, like, a pretty decent overall, like, combo here.
It's all on you. Quiet down now.
Oh no, Travis!
Not even worried.
Oh, does magic also bypass his, what's it called? His dodging? It probably does. Duly noted. That's kind of unfortunate.
Need something?
I'm kind of tempted to, like, send them
Sure.
back. Did I just garrison them? They might, you know what? We might as well just garrison them. Oh, he life aided those guys? Gang. Okay. But we're not doing too terribly. I mean, we're doing
By the grace of
not the
holy,
best.
guide me, O Father.
Admittedly, we're not doing the best, but it's fine.
You don't stand a chance.
We must claim victory.
Trying to think whether or not it's a good idea. We're definitely gonna kill the main guy. They're gonna probably damage somebody
Refuse
else.
to yield.
But
You don't stand a
we
chance.
could
Join our strength.
do that, and it'd be a lot better for us. Yeah, it'd be a lot better. These bow and arrow guys are definitely annoying, though.
Sorry.
I can also speed this up.
Damn it.
Ooh. Oh, we're not even going to kill the front guy.
Are you okay?
We're just going to defeat one of the actual, like, wyvern people. That's good at the very least. Ah, but he keeps using life aid on these guys. It's a little
This
annoying.
one's mine.
Our success is inevitable.
You don't stand a
I
chance.
refuse to yield.
They're not fully dead. How are they not fully dead?
I'm ready to hit
We
some.
must claim
This one's mine.
our success is inevitable.
That's fine. Oh ho.
What's up next?
He's gotta
refuse to
continue
yield.
kind of going in on
Our
this.
success is inevitable.
If anything, they're doing a lot of decent damage, and I think that's because, like, the sword lady is doing a lot of damage first and foremost. I think that's what's going on. Oh, but that lady is now actively dead. So,
No.
not exactly the best.
I fear for my life.
Both are not good, actually.
This isn't gonna.
Let's join our strength.
Anything that, like, I probably have that can prevent that from going south? I do have defensive drought. I kinda don't want to use it, though. And I don't think that the expert military is really going to primarily You know, brimming with power. Do I just take the L here? I really can't, unfortunately.
I'll lend you my aid.
So I just have to primarily do this. Dude, they're still not dead. Like, holy hell. How are you doing? Travis is still not in the game just yet?
This one's mine.
No.
You don't stand a chance.
Let's join our strength.
If I do this, I don't think it's a good idea. I'll let them take the damage.
I won't hold you back.
This one's mine.
I refuse to
You
yield.
don't stand a chance.
I'll lend you my aid.
That one's a little bit better. Just because they're getting back 12 HP.
Just leave it to Lex.
I'm struggling to stand. Guide me, oh Father.
We'll rest and
Yeah?
we will deploy. You know, I really want to deploy Elaine's unit, but that's just because they're really strong here. I have other people that I want to get stronger too. So unfortunate, because I really just, I mean, like, these guys will definitely kind of like help out, but they're not really useful. I think it has to be Elaine, unfortunately.
Onward. Sure thing.
He just kind of has to stand there
It's not looking great.
and try not
How do I
to
overcome?
die, which is not looking good.
No.
Now, we can let her take a lot of the damage. She gets pushed back. She'll be fine. Right? Like, it's not a good situation, but now Elaine's in the picture, right?
The path is set.
In which now Elaine can just kind of like take over and, you know, do decent damage. Like, that was the only way that I could see that, like, we weren't going to flat out immediately, like, I'm trying for Elaine, I'm trying to get you guys.
On it.
We march. To me.
Okay, so we'll do it this way.
You face me.
Elaine will take away those guys. They killed my guy, gosh darn.
Victory grows ever closer.
And
Your
then
villainy ends here.
we can't
How
get
do I
them,
overcome these odds?
I'm ready to hit something.
but they can.
Keep getting sharper.
Man, good thing Rolf is
Need
around.
something.
How you looking? You can do a lot of damage if you go in there. Of course, I don't know exactly how well Travis will do. I don't know if he can actually, like, make it past this point.
You face me.
Because unless I get rid of that, Travis will have like a little bit of a harder time here. Especially when this happens. We might have the very first... No, we do not have a death. No! His entire unit.
Your villainy ends here.
Oh no, what happens? That's the first time that's ever actually happened. It's like the first ever time that has actively ever happened.
Well fought. Time is with us. Should we only
Now
try
I'm a tad bit worried. Look at that. Pathetico.
Bet that hurt?
We march. The path is set. You face me.
Just keep getting tougher.
May the Father smile upon me. I must proceed with caution.
Like, I hope nothing bad actually happens to Lex. Like I'm hoping that it's not like, you know, we'll just go ahead and engage in the battle. Like,
About time you showed up. I've been ready to
Fire
do
Emblem,
something
where
all
like,
day.
you know, something happens and they're gone for pretty much good. Ooh. I like that actually.
Don't get any idea.
Nice try.
So hurt.
Nice. And he also... This is a good team. I actually kind of quite like it.
No more hurting.
Oh my god. Bruno! Bruno, hold on!
I'm coming for ya.
Lay down.
Got me good.
Oh no, Bruno! It wasn't enough!
Gotcha.
But Travis is a gosh diggity darn god! Wow.
The time is at hand. Onward.
Whoever makes it first, makes it.
Face me.
Show me what you got.
I mean, then again, I do really want Bruno to kind of like start leveling up and the like. Like, they do actively need to do some shenanigans.
Let's join our strength.
So let's go ahead and just do that. Do just that, you know?
You impressed?
Look at Travis is leveling up. I'm sure Bruno's leveling up.
Come then.
Want some of this?
All around, it's good stuff for them. We need this. We need them to like win.
Tricorn pride for you.
Getting stronger by the day.
Oh wow, he went up by 2.
Won't stop now.
Oh wow, a lot of them went up by 2.
You see that?
Got a bandit longsword. Nice, and it gives out like more monies. Okay, so this one I don't want to save because if something does happen to Lex, I'm gonna be very upset.
Not my best gamble.
Fetch me the axe, Elaine.
Oh,
Whoa!
hold on there, lady. At least let a guy beg for his neck, will ya?
Right?
I was just putting you to a little test, that's all. No bad blood, I swear it.
You guys seem
What
pretty
about the blood
dead.
of your men? Do you feel nothing for those you've lost?
Doesn't matter what I feel. Tears won't bring him back. But listen, I'm all in on this liberation of yours. I'll have my gang clear the city. Cut ties with the Emperor, too, while we're at it. The only boss I'm willing to die for is you, Chief.
The man will say anything to save his own skin. I'll leave his judgment to you, Elaine.
I mean, that may be the case, but I'm gonna spare him, because I'm on that good kick right now.
Provided you swear to never treat our lives the same callous way you did your own.
Sounds like my read on you was right, then. You got a kind soul under all that armor and formality.
Jeremy!
Might be
I just noticed his
the way
name.
things turned out, but I know my way around a sword better than most. This bet'll come good, trust me.
don't get why they were so shocked. I don't know, sometimes these interactions kind of flow over my head. I don't wanna save. No. I need to know if Lex is okay. Had to be coming aboard. Character formation. Okay, he seems alright. And then let's go ahead and see. Oh, there's an enlistment here? No, not that, but what do we have? We got the guy, sell swords, warriors. I did say. What the hell? Wait a minute. An arbalist and dark knight with thieves. I only have 27 god dang things. You can't just give me all these things. I don't have enough honor in order to honor, you know? I need stuffs. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, hey, look, Dark Knights. Not another step. This area is off limits, nor in orders. Sorry about that. We must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. Come on, Elaine. You heard the man. You should follow her, my prince. I don't want to go that way. Here to explain what's going on here? Allow me. The past few years have seen this region struck by cruel plague, one which has claimed the lives of far too many citizens. A plague, you say? And there's more. All who fall victim were quarantined in the Zenoran camp, never to return to the town they call home. That explains the strict regulations. As for why Zenora is so keen on keeping hold of the place, not out of the goodness of their hearts, I can promise you that. There's a mine nearby, full of valuable resources. If you ask me, that's a much more likely reason. I dare say you're right, yes. No matter the reason, we cannot ignore the plight of these innocent people. Let us dispatch our scouts to survey the area, and once we've prepared, we deploy for battle. Forgive me for interrupting, my prince. Would you mind if I came along when you did? My sister is stationed here in this town, and I'd much like to speak with her about... But of course, Prim. I'll be sure to bear it in mind. Alright. So, the Champion of Order. Kind of checking there are enemies in that area. And you can tell it's bad news because of the way the sky changed color. Do not like. Hi, my good sir. Oh, I'm sorry, you're a lass. This old bridge finally started rotting like the rest of us. I'd love to get it fixed and all, but there's just one problem. I don't have the wood. I reckon 30 Dracia boards should do the trick, though. Think you can scrounge that up for me? Possibly. Maybe. I don't know. Nothing else here. And no more of that. There's a delay. It's fixed. But there was a delay to my, my jazz. Oh, also, like, armor.
You won't find finer weapons in all
Wyvern Reigns. Against the user. Okay. Oh, that's... these. I do want that. Although, I can't really say that I can get too much else. Black Iron, I think, is a little bit better. 17 to 15. Yeah, it's a little bit better. And like all these other things are kind of rough. But I do want that thing. I don't remember why I want it, but I know that I want it.
Got a keen eye on ya. My wares won't disappoint. Your coins...
I am low on money, though. Yeah, see, we need more Drachia lumber. In which there's a thing over there. I was trying to think of what's a good way to go about this. Are you a good one? Looked into the matters you asked for, Your Highness. Which one do you want to hear about? Tell me about the plague. Lots of town folks here in Umpalastid died when the plague swept us 6 years back. I was right around when Zenora's showed up. It's been lingering thick in the air ever since. Anyone who gets sick ends up tossed into quarantine, no exceptions. Okay, tell me about the Zenoran forces. Lord here and got spooked by the plague and left town in the dead of night. Now a guard captain named Hilda's in charge of keeping the peace. She's uptight in anything and values order above all else. She's a brave leader too, by all accounts. Okay. Sounds like this person is probably a really good person. Can I sneak past into here? No. Okay, well, if anything, I don't see any reason why we shouldn't go into the battle. I mean, I say that. I do kind of want to sneak into here and steal these resources. Because in there's probably wood. Oh my goodness. Hey, buddy. You seem like you're rather thrilled to see me. How about you not try and kill me? I can promise you that it'd be nice. This patch of ruins is certainly an expansive one. Oh, I just went in. What's a catapult doing back here? One bearing Zenoran markings, no less. Whatever the reason, we can't let an enemy siege weapon remain intact. It should be simple enough to render it unusable. I feel like that was important for something. Oh, is this strange? The rocks here are lined up in a perfect circle. Nope, not what I was hoping for. Oh well. Kind of. This is mine, don't mind me. I see the shiny. Boop, 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 boop. I'm running for my. Oh my lord! I'm running for my life. I made it out alive, and that's all that really matters. There is no bargaining with him. He is ready to kick my butt in a moment's notice, but I'm going to try and see exactly, yeah, see, like, these guys are good. Go ahead, kill them. Oh.
The rebels here? So much for that fool of a mercenary. Fine then, I'll put him down myself if I have to.
Gossenfoss.
Oh. Pardon the intrusion, my prince. Would you permit me to visit this cemetery? Due to her advanced age, our head cleric, Mother Layla, asked me to offer prayers to the fallen spirits in her stead.
And now we gotta basically go to all the cemeteries in Drakkenhold. Lovely.
You have my deepest thanks, Elaine. The souls of the departed should rest easier now.
No problem. Okay, we got some food, but I think that we also got the wood that, like, the deliveries here kind of need. Oh, but it's a 3-star, so that means that we're gonna have to do, like, 2 more of these things in order to get it fully up and running. Heard an old drunk out, would ya? The tavern's back open and I couldn't be happier. Never thought I'd see my drinking buddies again. So, like, with that being said, I see that we got stuff here that'll definitely, like, fix up the town like it's brand new. But I do know that there is, like, a town or 2 over here. Nope, we already fixed up this town. I think it's the one that's, like, farthest away over here that we didn't, like, fully fix up. Which needs the copper ore and the Holdra herbs. So now with that being done, not sure what we did to deserve this kindness. Basically, with this, we get more money in our coffers, right? By stationing a guard, in which it's only right for Berenice in order to, like, not Berenice, that's not Berenice. Barber to basically man that area, for being honest. So that adds in money and the resources that are around the area into like our pockets whenever we go into battle, which is really good. So I will go ahead and I will deploy into this. We got some fighters, wyvern knights, and all. Lex is going to be a very big help here.
Not another step, if you don't want it to be your last.
Whoa.
My family lives just a few houses over. If I'm going to die, I'd rather it be by their side than trapped like an infested bird in a cage.
Oh.
All of you back to camp. And those who've come into town, well, you know what happens next.
Oh.
That's the last of the poor souls. Not a one slipped past us.
The day will come when we look back at this, all of this, and feel we made the right decision.
Did you, though?
It has to, doesn't it?
Another of your recruits, and from the same squadron, too. Most of them caught it on their way back to the encampment, or so I've heard. You had no choice, my lady.
Don't touch the bodies. I'll have an undertaker dispose of them as soon as I'm able. This foul disease has blighted our land for far too long. It may have ravaged half this town once before, but never again. No matter what that takes.
Goodness. I don't know. I think that's way too far, Hilda. But that's me. Like, in order to make sure that, like, a plague doesn't get out of control is a very serious thing to basically be doing.
Gas exuded from the mouth of any who speaks poorly of Zenoira. Yet others seem to believe it's a curse placed on us by the savage beast folk of the northern reaches.
Beast folk?
Lunacy and hysteria, every word. Round up anyone that espouses these theories and snap them out of it. Similar superstitions took hold when the outbreak first arose 6 years ago, bringing complete and utter chaos with them. But I won't let it happen again. We'll quash the rumors and keep hold of what precious order we can. How fare the health inspections?
I mean, honestly,
Well, ma'am.
though I don't
Especially
really
among the
like the
merchants.
methods.
They take issue with our examining
doing a
their
good job.
names at every border crossing.
Then they're free to take issue straight to the local jail. I'm sure the guards will be more than happy to lend an ear. Oh, and be doubly thorough with anyone approaching from the south. The spread down there is nigh unchecked, Orm, so I hear.
Lady Hilda!
Oh, we're coming from the south.
The rebel army has been sighted in our vicinity, ma'am.
As if one pounding headache weren't enough. Prepare for combat, men. We must defend this fragile order at all costs.
Now, one thing that I do kind of like want to note, right? Our aim in the battle is threefold, Your Highness. Most importantly, we seek to seize revival quarry from the enemy. We must also capture the nearby town of Ompalast. Lastly, we'll need to lay claim to Fort Newmont to the east. Not gonna be fun over there. Look how many guys we gotta holding down the road. All the same, the area's complex terrain should serve us quite well. Let's lure our enemies and defeat them in one fell swoop. There's somebody below me, isn't there? These rebels pour from their encampment like swine from a sty. No matter how grave this battle may grow, the infected must not be freed from the ruins under any circumstances. I have a word before we set off, Elaine. The sister I spoke of before is none other than their general, Hilda. He once worked as a brave mercenary, but joined Zenora a few years back and was soon granted leadership of all of Umpalast. I'd appreciate the chance to speak to her if you don't mind me asking. You're free to basically do so, but I swear to God, I better not see somebody to my south. There's somebody to my south. There's someone to my left as well. Hold the phone, wait. First things first. Yes, okay. There's a bunch of people to the south. I think Lex for the most part. I don't know. Maybe Elaine should go to the right, but he has a lot of experience. You know what? He'll go over to the left, I think. Of course. No, I can't even bother with them right now. But I think that what it will be is that we will get these two to go pretty much side by side. And we will have Bruno's team. Actually, how far do these go? Just slightly out, just slightly out of range. Bruno can basically keep the area from like going under. At least that's how I'm going to primarily see it, right?
To me. Ready. You got it.
I'm prepared for anything.
Actually, you can do that.
I'm up.
And you can primarily do that. Bruno will stay here and guard the area.
Yeah?
Or actually, he can kind of go out and meet them on his own, really.
You don't stand a chance.
Should be fine, for the most part, to take this damage. The backline is getting hit, but I think it's primarily because of the archers.
Sure thing. Yes, sir.
Like, that's the primary problem with like going up there. We're gonna be taking damage no matter what, really.
On my honor as a knight. A fine bout.
Clive's almost level 15. Now, the one thing that I was going to try to make sense of earlier is that there are primarily two main things that I think of, you know, when we start a class system, right? A, we gotta meet every single kind of like job class before we actually are able to primarily, I want to see this battle just because I want to see the Dark Knights. You know, we got to make sure to meet all the classes so that when we like do get the class system, we don't miss out on how it all starts out, kind of. At least that's how I see it. It's probably not the way, you know, but like when I think about, you know, the type of jazz, that's what I think. Or the other part being that we need to be like level 15 or 20 maybe. I don't know like which one has a higher probability of actually like, you know, doing the thing that, you know, the thing be thing. But either way, like maybe not even level 15, or maybe like the beginning class is level 15, and then the max is 20 when you get to like the secondary,
The time is at hand.
you know, pass type jazz. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm making guesses primarily at this point.
Let's join our strength.
And yeah, we'll see from here, you know, because Clive's almost level 15.
Service of the crown. I'll need to study this further.
Right, so if Clive's almost level 15, we can see exactly like where he's primarily going to go in all of this.
I'm ready to hit something.
Yeah, I don't want to use healing assist here.
Done and dusted.
Want some of this?
And I don't really need to see too much more of that. Continue on.
This one's mine.
Our success is
Things are going fairly smoothly for now.
I'll pray for your soul. Guide me, O Father.
Like, we can go, we can fight this. We're taking way too much damage from that. And that's there? I don't think so.
Is that all?
I think I'd much rather go fight that. Okay.
Show me what you got. Enjoy that. Need
I
something?
mean, I kind of want to see, can you... Yeah, you can take that on, so...
Easy.
I'll move you there.
Yeah?
Can I basically, like, do that, and then
Sure.
do that? Yeah, okay.
I'm ready to hit something.
Now that
See?
that's
I can do
good...
stuff.
Oh no, he's actually in a very bad situation, actually. But luckily we got some smoked nuts!
Sure thing. You got it. You don't stand a chance.
Okay, we'll just kind of like... let the battle kind of like do its thing.
Gotta stop for a few. Ready.
And we'll let him rest. They're getting close. I want to kind of use the... Oh, I thought that we had somebody who actually, like, defeats the thing pretty easily. I think that we can just kind of, like, go and, like, attack the bridge. Oh, but that uses all three. I also forgot that we need to let, I think she's in there, right? Uniformation. Yeah, Prim is here.
Joining the battle. What should I do? As you command.
We can go talk, but it's not going to be a very easy thing to do. Actually, can you, garrison that bridge for me? Oh! These rebels march no further. Prepare to interrupt us once. About that, Captain. It seems we have a problem. The catapult's been destroyed. Clever little rats, aren't they? What's done is done. March onwards and with everything we have. I don't like that.
I'm up.
I mean, we're doing pretty decent damage against all of them. So I think we're fine for the most part.
I've
So
reached my destination.
we'll continue.
We must claim victory.
And they got this, so that's good.
Diligence pays dividends. I move forward in the light of the
Ooh,
divine.
you can learn Refresh.
I'm
Lovely.
struggling to stand. I'm prepared
Okay,
for
so
anything.
you can rest.
Wherever you'd like me.
I want you to go and talk to her. This is going to be quite a bit troubling. But I'm sure that everything is fine. Right.
What should I do?
So they're fine. Oh man, there's a lot going on here. Somehow Dimitri's unit is doing quite solidly.
I'm ready to fight.
How are they doing this good?
Enemy unit defeated.
I'm quite perplexed to how and why they're doing this good.
Hilda!
My own sister striding to war with the rebels that defile our lands. Somehow I can't find myself surprised.
Listen to me, Hilda. I need to speak with you alone.
Come then, I'll hear whatever words you have to say.
So, you've returned.
Yes, I did.
Have. Come with me, Prim. Away from this plague-ridden place.
And forsake all those who suffer? They need the balm of faith, now more than ever.
I knew you would say that. But what can your unicorn do for them exactly?
Oh.
All of us stand equal before the maw of pestilence. Kings will perish just the same as beggars and thieves. And faith is but a bandage dressed upon a mortal wound.
Ooh.
You saw what happened 6 years ago. How quickly this world can sink into turmoil without authority to guide it, without order.
Stop talking for a second and listen, Hilda. I've been looking into the source of this plague, and the people of the church actually found something.
Oh, what did they find?
It was deep in the ruins not far from here.
Really?
A vast array of poisons, each one more deadly than the last. That, and a stockpile of arms bearing the Zenoiran crest.
Oh.
A valiant attempt to pin this on our benefactors. You should know better than to believe every whisper you hear on the wind.
This isn't some backstreet rumor. Go and see for yourself if you don't believe me.
Yeah.
Enough. Either you join me, or you leave.
I mean, she's...
Should you aim to disrupt the order I fought so hard to maintain, I'll have to punish you just like all the rest.
Wait, please!
Too stuck in your ways to listen, huh? I mean, that's fair with what she's been put through, honestly. Of course, now I'm in a very bad position myself. Oh my god, I'm stuck in between a rock and a hard place. It's a draw.
I'm up.
I think they're in trouble.
On it.
Oh, I don't think that they can actually see her. Possibly, maybe.
This is nothing.
Bet that hurt.
Yeah, I think that she's okay.
You got it. Splendid.
Ooh, nice.
You face me.
I also like how we freaking found the catapult and completely null and voided it. That's actually really nice. I was just exploring. Oh, that's great. I like it, personally.
You don't stand a chance.
Dude, like, look at Bruno's group. We actually have a decent crew here. And I'm all for it. I somehow made up for, like, my... Oh, no! Okay, well, he's still doing damage somehow. So, you know, I'll definitely take it.
We got time to sit down.
I need to send them, like, some reinforcements, and I need to send them,
At your service,
quite honestly, now.
sir. I stand ready.
I will also give you haste and call so that you can make it there in time.
Victory awaits.
Everything else is kind of going according to plan. So, you know, we're decent on that front.
Another step forth.
I think that we leave her primarily alone, and we try to take this command post here. No, we should probably go to the ruins over here.
For the liberation.
So we basically, like, hold that point.
You face me.
And nothing comes across this.
Well fought.
Wherever you'd like me.
I don't like that.
Did you need me?
I don't like my chances with that a little bit better.
What should I do? As you command.
I'm ready to hit something.
They got this under lock and key. I believe in them, and I believe in them quite sturdily. Ooh, but that's kind of rough. Oh no, they killed Rolf!
Sure thing.
I can use life aid to bring Rolf back.
Wow, thanks.
His life has many doors, boy.
I'm up.
Don't scare me like that. No moto.
This one's mine.
Yeah, see, they're only gonna really be able to kill Rolf. I know exactly what that means. You will not kill the boy.
Ready.
We'll do that. F it.
Told you I'm awesome.
You don't stand a chance.
Will be a draw, but at least they're doing jazz.
Can't lift a muscle.
I'm ready to hit something.
Okay, he'll be fine.
There's always more to learn.
Take notes, Lex.
I won't hold you back.
Can't keep going.
Cleo, Cleo, whatever the hell her name is, she's almost good too.
I'm prepared for anything.
Wherever you'd like me.
Our success is inevitable.
Legitimately doing very well.
Yeah?
Bruno can now most likely rest.
No point being scared.
Nope, that was a bad idea. Okay, well. Let's see. I thought that they were both, like, absolutely down, but I guess they weren't. Well, it's gonna suck, and I thought that the Griffin was a lot closer.
We got time to sit down.
Does not seem like that's the case.
We must claim victory.
Hope you're paying me more.
Let's see just how strong.
I'm a little bit scared for Bruno here. There we go. She made it in time. Into the water with you.
You're nothing.
Ooh, see, that's kind of rough. Not much I can do, but I'll still be pretty decent.
No mercy.
actually getting better at this.
I'm uneasy
Okay.
about this.
So now we'll go ahead and use some revival orbs. We'll use the healing font.
At your service.
I want them to be relatively close to Bruno.
I'm here.
And the reason for that is just
Success is inevitable.
an idea that when Bruno does get done with his rest, he can specifically pick up where she leaves off. That's the idea.
No.
Yes! That is the idea! You stop that! Oh my god. Lose? Really? We lost that somehow, but
Guide me, oh Father.
I need you to use a smoke nut on yourself.
I'm prepared for anything.
And then use heal on yourself.
Thank you for the compassion. Guide me, oh Father.
Valor skill, blade wave, dual shield, fortress. Well, let's see if they are.
You're nothing.
They're not specifically coming after our guys, so that's fine.
My griffin needs a rest.
Yeah, see, so once Bruno kind of like gets out of that, he'll be fine.
Humble servant, as you wish.
Need those guys to get to the garrison.
Sure thing. Yes, sir. Wasn't even a challenge.
Show me what you got.
And see, now Bruno can kind of handle the rest.
You impressed?
Toxic throw.
It
Lovely.
should help the cause.
Ooh, offensive curse now for Isabel.
At your service.
Not good.
Doing good, buddy. Plunder. I could plunder. I'm not going to. Let's see. Let's see. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? They're going to take that out. What about you, Lex? How do you fare? You fare a lot better here.
I'm hurting, boss.
And if I go and attack them, seems like we'll be good. But that's assuming that that's like.
Must claim victory.
That's also assuming, right, that.
I'm struggling to stand. Did you need me?
Okay.
How may I assist? I make
Need you
haste.
to go battle that.
Sure thing.
What should I do?
I need you to go battle that. Dude, like, it's so much back and forth.
You don't stand a chance.
And look, Bruno and them, they're able to, like, actively, like, do it. Lick.
How about cutting me a break? Not good.
I get you, but you're doing alright, buddy.
Guide me, oh Father.
Go ahead and speed things up a little. Okay.
You don't stand a chance.
Now Lex and his crew can basically do this.
No stopping now. I'm up. Yes, sir.
Now we can garrison the ruins.
I'm ready to fight.
And by garrisoning the ruins, I'm pretty sure that will allow me to talk with what's-her-face again.
I'll take that.
That's a beckoning bell. Such cruelty. Why have these people been shut away in these ruins? They're all horribly pale too, most likely due to the plague that's torn through the region. I'll administer whatever aid I can for now, but they need a dedicated healer,
and more once the battle is over. Dew of Keenness. Okay, so that didn't net me anything. They should be fine in this sense. Oh my god, they killed the big boy. Surge, no!
Did you need me?
I am your humble servant.
So if you go back in, you'll actually lose a lot more. But that's why you have life aid!
You do me a great honor. I am your humble servant. As you wish.
Go, my humble brethren! God.
Enough out of them.
This place... It's probably the plague, but it makes me sick. See what I did there?
All done.
Shall I?
Okay, so they're doing pretty decent. Of course, I think Surge is gonna go back down. But all is according to Keikaku.
I'm hurting, boss. Heading over.
Those guys can do it pretty decently.
Did you need me?
I can blade wave them. Let's just do it.
Your order, sir. Forward. How may I assist?
And then we will life aid you again.
You do me a great honor.
I'm prepared for anything.
We will heal once more.
I'm in your debt. I'll not show mercy. I won't stop now. The end of this brutal war draws.
Okay, so that's one area.
Order, sir.
Now I gotta stop these guys from advancing. I'll have her
Did you need me? Depart.
get this command post. They got a pretty decent grasp on what's going on here.
It's under our stewardship now.
Okay. And so now that everything has been practically, like,
Nothing
gathered up and... Ooh, attack a single enemy. Grant Caesar +1 if the target is defeated. Ooh, so it's a lot like, the other thing.
Sure thing.
Can I... No, I cannot break these.
You got it.
Show me what you got.
Okay, I do want to break those things, though.
Don't even think about messing with me.
Get that item, you know. But it doesn't really seem like there's much
Sure.
really like that I can primarily. Oh, I just got it. Okay, fine, I guess.
To me.
Guide me, oh Father. I advance.
How may I assist?
Sure thing.
Okay, but can't garrison him there.
You got
If he can go all the way over there,
Stand ready.
I could have her kind of like meet up with him.
At your service.
I could also have it so that she has hasten call. That way we can give Lex hasten call. I think the battle will be long over before that's done, so... Oh, I messed up. I didn't get to see her thingy.
I can't fail my sacred mission.
Well, she's still alive, so maybe I'll still be able to see it.
You drape yourself
Yeah.
in the cloth of heroes, yet threaten our fragile order with every step. 'Tis a crime I swear you'll answer for. Rebel Commander, I'll not spare you my judgment.
So be it. Zenoira's cruel grip on this land ends here.
Yeah, you tell him.
We can do this!
Ooh, that was a good guard. Oh my god.
Not looking great. I must endure.
Good guard. Ooh. Dude, like there's so much good stuff going on. I think this is it. But no, this is not it.
My legs grow heavy.
But it is enough for them to come and take the kill.
How's that for good?
All to protect my...
I wonder if I'm stronger than Lady Ocleus.
Fight on for me, men. See this fragile order maintained. I'll convince you yet, Hilda. Got the silver triton. And we did it! That was hard. That should be all of them, your highness. Good. Issue a call for their general surrender. Elaine, I know. I'll decide on the next steps after I speak with her myself. Stage clear. Dude, man, we just need one more honor to, like, up another things to four.
You're the leader of the rebels, then. Do with me as you will. But allow me to speak first, if I may. The matter is a grave one.
Our ears are yours.
If the people of this land flee for fear of violence, the disease that has tormented us without rest will spread elsewhere. I suggest you inform them they will not come to harm, and seal the trade routes in and out of the territory at once.
I mean, that is
The
kind of
casualties
fair.
of this scourge pile high indeed, my prince.
Yes. Zenoira has gouged deeper scars than I expected. Chloe, do as she's asked.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Hey! Wait for me!
You speak with a liar's tongue, Prince. This talk of scars will only sow worry and hatred.
If I may, madam.
Ooh.
6 years passed. Zenoira's conquest was halted at this very spot. Try as they could, there was no breaching Dragonhold's defenses. How then, nigh 5 moons later, did their forces grasp victory from the cold clutches of defeat?
The onset of the plague, of course. The affliction has spread its tendrils far and wide, always arriving but a moment ahead of Zenoira's advance. It's far too convenient to be coincidence.
Yes, I agree.
As if I'd be swayed by such ludicrous tales. We've spoken long enough. If you plan to cut me down, I'd prefer you just get on with it.
Hilda, there's no foe more troubling than a skilled leader who commands the loyalty of her men. Were you to fight us till your dying breath, those who champion you would surely do the same. The Liberation can ill afford keeping such an enemy. But we would gladly count you as an ally instead.
Yay!
Count me a traitor. Whatever your claimed grievances with Zenoira, my trident stands ever
No!
in your service.
Hilda, please!
After all, I could never hope to preserve order in my ranks if I changed course with every shifting wind.
No, Hilda, please!
Then you leave me little choice. I shall see you relieved of that trident and retained under our supervision until the disease is driven back once and for all.
Oh.
So be it. Now come. There'll be no point in barring the roads if we don't do it quickly.
Okay. Really? Nothing more? Nothing less? Did your progress? Yes? Oh, man. Okay, well, we got some stuff. But still. Hey, people are talking about us even more now that we went and helped out all those plague victims. Ooh. More renown. Lovely. Lily seems to have stationed herself in the ruins where her people were under quarantine. Maybe we could pay her a visit if we have the time? Of course. Ooh, we got Got some jazz. Look at all that jazz. Mines. Okay, keeping the peace. Let's see what deliveries we can make. Well, we can get the tilapia at the very least done. But everything else, not doing so well. Of course, we can go and get like a couple of things. Let's see what we can primarily get. A fighter. This looks different from the ones that we typically have. Are they? No, they're not called fighters, are they? There we go. Yeah, he's called a fighter. I guess he must... Maybe I'm just, like, thinking he looks different. Elaine!
Is there something I can help you with, Hilda?
I wanted to thank you for seeing my wyvern back safely.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
We were looking after it as best we were able, but I was told the worm would heed none but you.
He's as blindly loyal as I am, yes. Prim, it was all there, just as you said.
Yeah?
Proof of their foul experiments, buried in the darkest depths of those ruins. Everything's grown quite clear to me now. Zenoira has brought this misery upon our land.
Yeah!
Thank you for trusting me, Hilda.
I mean, trusting and...
Say you win, and cast off the chains that bind this land.
I don't know about that.
What becomes of Drakenhold?
Like, I don't think that, like...
Not only for the sake of this kingdom,
gaining trust after seeing the truth, I don't... Well, no, actually...
That reminds me.
Yeah, trust is earned.
Yours is little more than a disheveled tangle of limbs. You'll need far more agile battalions if you'll have any hope of overcoming Zenoira's might.
Yay!
Maybe you can start with one led by a talented worm rider.
Yeah. We'd be lucky to have you.
If such a rider is offering to join, we would be lucky to have her. You'll make a fine addition, Hilda.
I suppose I could be persuaded then.
Okay, but yeah, no. In that case, trust is definitely earned. If she would have basically, like, quote unquote trusted us from the very beginning, that would have been more faith than it would be trust. I'm so happy, Hilda, and relieved more than anything. Just as long as you don't expect me to go easy on you. You may be my sister, but you have to work like all the rest. Still strict as always, I see. Yeah. Wyvern Knights inflict heavy damage on enemy cavalry, and their defense capabilities outstrip those of a Griffin Knight. Alright, some hollowed corn ash. Gonna do some digging. Oh, I'm guessing we're gonna see some, more jazz. Bomberate. This place is huge! Bomberate, here it's the largest town in all of Drakenhold. Saved the capital itself. They're especially proud of their Colosseum too. Not that they're holding bouts there anymore. Well, now that we're here, I should be off to meet Prince Gilbert at once. Oh, maybe I'll look around the markets then. Try not to get into any trouble, Okay, so it looks like this is where the guy is located, so got a star iron. Interesting. I'm gonna try my best not to, like, get into any more story. I'm trying my best. I think that if I get anywhere close to that, I'll initiate more story. I'm just trying to, like, collect what I can so that I can try and do my best to get these towns nice and, you know, getting their deliveries delivered. Maybe I can make a little bit of deliveries to the town over here. Oh, what's this? Virginia and Leia. I mean, I definitely could.
I don't want to be here.
Let's see. So we can do some Tyrant stone, which is fine by me. But we need more copper ore, which unfortunately we don't really have
Looking to beat the heat,
too much.
Let me know what you need.
I'll do this, and I'll get Bruno, Travis. Where is she? You know what? It's for Isabel and Berengaria. And that way they can... Yeah, I'll use a free meal.
You're gonna love this.
Oh, I bet you I will. Look at it. Very nice looking. I don't like the salad.
I'm not a big fan of melon, but kiwi's fine.
Grapes are delicious, though.
That's incredible.
Hey, try some of this.
That was quite the meal.
Weirdos, all of you. And then I'll do this. Between these two. I'll use the free meal ticket. Ooh. Fresh bread, potato, and egg salad.
And
then, yet again, a salad.
Delightful. Simply inspiring.
Let's come back sometime. Feel free to...
I don't know. To me, it's just weird. Okay, and then one last thing before we go. One last thing. What's the last thing? I want to see what the armorer has over here. Gravekeeper boots. Poison immunity and death blow immunity. Activates after the ally is defeated by an attack. Grants the user... Okay, so if somebody dies, gives them more stuff to do. Liberator bracelet. Follow-up attack to a single enemy. Remove all targets' buffs. Okay, interesting. A Dragonborn shield, which is probably fairly decent, and a Dragonborn Great Shield. A cooling bandana, which gives us burning immunity. Again, a lot of these, I'm not seeing too much of like a correlation with one another.
My wares won't disappoint.
But I'm sure that like I'll see something at some point.
You got a deal.
Like that I am fairly certain of. I gotta make sure that I buy the stuff that is, for the most part, more important.
My wares
you know?
won't disappoint. You got a deal.
Oh, but we do have some more star fragments now. Maybe we should also check to see. See, I'm just like going on and on and on until like, you know, I just... God, man, this is just how it is with me. Still can't really get this. We got 16. Of course, I could get some of the Templar stuff. But it's also getting kind of, outshined here, you know? Either way. That's gonna be it. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this recording. And I'll see you all in the next part of this adventure. And hopefully, we'll actually get to have some class editing abilities and whatnot. Why are you still here? I thought the Prince of a Fallen Kingdom was, but you made a believer. Oh, okay. Bye, Kika. Bye-bye. Kika, for now. Bye.